Good morning. Welcome to One to Grow On. The scripture this morning is Acts chapter 16, verse 29 and 30. The jailer called for lights and ran to the dungeon and fell down trembling before Paul and Silas. Then he brought them out and asked, "Sirs, what must I do to be saved?" How many know that there is this saying in the evangelistical circle that says man has a vacuum-sized hole in his heart that only God can fill? And I think that is what this scripture exemplifies. The prison guard must have heard that Paul and Silas had been preaching about Jesus in the marketplace and how he delivered a young girl from her oppressors. Then he heard them singing and praising God all night, even after being beaten. So he feared the God who answered a man's prayer so quickly, who had such power, so he called for lights. And I don't think it was physical lights, because we read earlier where it said he saw the prison doors open. In essence, he knew he was in a state of darkness and confusion, and he cried out seeking the light of salvation and truth. Today, people without Christ know they are in darkness, but because of the stubbornness of their wills, they refuse to surrender to Christ, so they seek other avenues: drugs, alcohol, material things, same-sex partners, multiple sex partners. But in the end, it's all vanity, according to King Solomon. The jailer knew deep down he was in the presence of someone bigger than himself. He knew it was bigger than the multiple gods he worshiped as a citizen of Rome. So he ran and bowed down in humble submission before them, because he knew that the light of the world was standing in front of them in the presence of Paul and Silas. And he cried out those 7 most important words: "What must I do to be saved?" The question becomes, are you able to lead someone to the one true light, Jesus the Christ? May the Lamb that was slain receive the reward of his suffering.